Hello, Alberta. This is David White, leader of the Freedom Conservative Party of Alberta. Our Premier has decided to enact an Emergency Measures Act specific to his own government with the ability to have unprecedented democratic powers, same as our Prime Minister. The power grab for this emergency, which is again grossly overreacted to with its manner of seizing of powers and its draconianism, whereby they no longer even have to meet in the legislature. They can pass laws as they wish, whenever they wish, without any discussion, without any transparency. We're simply going to do what we want to do, and that will be it. Takes the arrogance of this particular party, of this particular government, beyond the Redford era. If any other government prior to our current one had come in and said, we are now essentially eliminating the legislature, eliminating any and all debate, and simply making it so that we will say whatever we want, we will pass whatever laws we want, nobody will say anything against us, and it will simply be that way, we would be up in arms. We have a political system that's designed to have opposition, to have accountability, not to have a dictatorship incarnate. Just because this premier wishes to have himself declared our new sovereign dictator doesn't mean that we are a dictatorship, nor would we or should we ever be. We are a democratic peoples. We have a system that was designed to ensure that we had checks and balances for reasons. Our Prime Minister has been attempting to take these powers and prolong them for over 2 years or up to 2 years, which is unconscionable. And our Premier now has already taken the arrogance of his own government, whereby they've limited the debate, they've limited opposition down to a scant set of minutes, as opposed to actually fighting for different points and representing all Albertans, and simply made it complete. I'm not surprised, I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised that this particular Premier and this particular government would take such grossly unwarranted and overreaching actions in their desire and their quest for power. This is inappropriate. No matter how you cut it, this is inappropriate. Even with the legislature as it is now, we are able to function. But to take it to the point as to where this government can take a law and pass it without actually sitting in the legislature is simply wrong. There should be, and there ultimately will come a time when there will be, as with all things, a balancing, a whiplash effect, if you will. The people of Alberta will come to a point as to where they will say enough is enough, and the dictatorship shall end. If it's up until 2023, that's one thing. It may be before that. Who knows? But the fact is that this government and the arrogance of presumption to completely destroy a political system that has been entrenched as our very founding blocks to build on. That's reprehensible. We're fighting for you, Alberta. We are. And we're not going away. More to come soon. Take care.